YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Young Jack, y'all. As y'all know, in my recent video, I was just using water. I had just did my wash method, was just using straight water, you know, until I got my hair cut. I was trying to wait on y'all, on my subscribers and whoever watches the videos out there to let me know on what product I should use. And I got a couple insights. Shouts out to, I think it's King James fan. Shouts out to you, homie. That's what's up. Much love. He was telling me about the cold label. I seen that in people's videos, because you know I'm not a hater. If I like your videos, I'm gonna subscribe, or I'm gonna just watch your videos, period. I mean, sometimes I'll be up at night if I'm bored or something, or if I ain't on Xbox Live, I'll be watching wave videos just to see, you know, if I can learn something new, or if I see something that I'm not doing that they're doing. You know, that's what's up. Gotta show love on the views. Oh yeah, and by that way, you can't get your ass whooped on Xbox Live, Madden, 2K, Black Ops, whatever it is. Look me up on Xbox Live, FP Liquid Ice. Holla. But anyway, let's get back to the waves. I got my hair cut today. I went on ahead and went to the barber shop. As y'all know, I went 9 weeks. I was like, well, I think I could keep going if I would have cut or edged up this, edged up that, this with a line up, you know, edge up the back. I probably could have kept going, because it seemed like my waves was popping just a little bit more. I mean, maybe that's just my hair, the way it grows is that. Maybe I should be woofing for maybe, some people say that shit is outrageous, but you know, everybody has different hair types, so I'm probably thinking I should have woofed for about, I don't know, 5 more weeks maybe. I should have went 15 weeks. I mean, it ain't like I haven't done it before, you know what I mean, but I could have went like 13, maybe 13 weeks or so, but I chose not to. I felt like it was time. Go ahead, chop it off, and just go in harder, because I really wanted to go in, you know, I really wanted to use my my softy just a little bit more than what I would normally do with my my medium. So I felt like, you know, why not just go ahead and cut it off and just get to brushing with this. Now, before I get into that topic, I want to say that this brush, I don't really think I gave a review on it, but this crown brush right here, the softy, now it's the truth. Now, some of y'all might not see it. You know, you just probably just brushing and thinking your product is what's giving you your shine. You know, that could be too. I don't know, but this brush actually does give your hair shine, to tell you the truth. If you use it enough, if you see the results, like you can even put water in your head. You know, like I was doing. I was using this as a spray bottle. You know, just for water. It ain't nothing of this. This is when I had long hair. I was using this, but if you're using water, just try it out one time. If you have this brush, and just spray a little bit of water and just brush it and keep brushing, whatever you do, and I guarantee you'll see some kind of shine if you use this brush. Like I use this for a finishing brush, so I could be using my medium. I'll go in, boom, 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 and then before I throw on my do-rag, I'll go over it with this softy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just want to put that out there. This brush does give your hair shine, like a silkiness shine, like if you had just put oil in it. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. So, kind of look how your brush is treating your hair. That's a good tip right there. Mirror, same old, ain't nothing changed. Since I cut my hair, I'll be going in with this, with the castor oil. You know, the Hollywood Beauty castor oil. It's just something about this product, man, that I love. It's just something about it. It smells good to me, and this has shine too, though. I mean, how can you go wrong with these two? You know, this gives off shine, lavish shine, and this gives off shit times 2. You know, lavish shine. So you can't go wrong with those two. That's just what I'm doing since I got my fresh cut. I'll probably be using that for about 3 weeks. So, you know, for you wavers out there that's waving, I highly recommend it. These two right here, these go together. I think this works on any kind of hair, any texture, I should say. I think it works on any texture hair. So, yeah, look into that. Won't be going back to this until what? Depends on how fast my hair grows. I'm still trying to keep up with how fast my hair can grow, or you know, when I'm really in my beast mode. But like my hair switches up. You know, it'll like be one moment it could be like 5-6 weeks and my hair is just, you know, woofing. But then it can go to like 9 or 10 weeks, and then I'm like seeing like progress that I wasn't seeing when I was 5 weeks. So you really want to learn your hair, man. That's one thing I'm starting to get accustomed to, is learning my hair, learning how it grows, training, you name it. You know, how it lays down with certain do-rags, because you know, as you know, I got the So Many Waves do-rag, and then I got this do-rag. So, and another thing, the So Many Waves do-rag, when you're woofing, I think I'm gonna just use that for woofing though, woofing only. They leave some kind of shine on your head, you know, on your hair also. So, you know, you might want to look into that as well. If you have certain do-rags, you know, some are satin, you know, and the list goes on. But some people are using sue-rags, you know. I might get to that stage where I might just want to go ahead and order one up. But yeah, as far as that goes, I'm going to just be using this for right now with the castor oil. And continue brushing. That's all we can do, wavers, is brush. And don't give up on yourself, man, if you're not seeing progress that you should. That's just telling you need to brush more. Brush harder. If you're woofing, comb and brush harder. You know, stick to your methods, whatever you're using, whatever you're doing. Make it happen, you know. Make sure your shampoos is good. I'm actually using the Curl Hansen Smoothie shampoo at this moment. The retention, the moisture and retention one. So I'm using that, and I was thinking about just going and grabbing some Head and Shoulders or something. See how that works out for when I get in my woofing stage. Go ahead and show y'all. Oh, the haircut. When I went to the barber shop, I got it cut with the 2.5 with the grain. You know what I'm saying? So and like I said, I learned this in my man's wavy video. Take your, you know, the trick to trying to get your sides, you know, come in to where, like, if you got waves all over your head or something, and you're trying to get these sides connected, because I do see and hear a lot of people saying, oh, my sides ain't connecting. Well, that's probably because you're taking your taper too high. You got to lower your taper, man, if you want those waves on the side. You could be brushing forever, and then when you go to the barber shop and you lose your progress on your sides right here to where you're trying to get it coming in, it's because you didn't tell the barber to take the taper to your first wave. Or you couldn't, you know, he could be taking too much off of it even if you don't have the wave right there. If you're trying to get that wave, you got to achieve it with longer length, people. You got to. And, you know, go watch Young Wavy's video. Same thing. He'll let you know, because that's where I learned it from. So every time I started going to the barbershop, it's like, hey, take it to the first wave. You know, so keep that in mind, y'all. It's very important. So this is how I was looking. Came back from the shop. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be going in real heavy, man. All this this whole time I'm gonna just be brushing harder than I've ever brushed. Well, I can't say that, because when I first started out trying to get waves, I was brushing hard as hell, like every day. Like, they should make a song called Every Day I'm Brushing. You know what I mean? Shit. But this is how I'm looking, though, after the little woof session I had. Like I said, I felt like I should have just went more. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I felt like I should have kept going. But, you know, and another thing for y'all out there, ask your barber, if you don't know, ask your barber where your crown is at. Or if you don't really know how your hair grows or where your crown is at, ask your barber. If he's behind your head all the time when you're going to go get your cuts and your lineups, ask him. Be like, hey, barber, where's my crown at? How's my hair growing on this side if you're having trouble spots? Your barber might be able to tell you because he's the one cutting your hair. But I mean, that's just a little insight for y'all. So yeah, man, that's basically all I'm doing, man. I'm gonna just be brushing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep going in. I ain't gonna slow down with the brushing or none of that. You know? And another insight, man, I wanted to tell y'all was that if you have this soft brush, you'll notice. If you have this soft brush, you'll notice that one side is harder, or should I say firmer, than the other side. Now, I don't really particularly know which side is rougher than the other side, or firmer, however you want to put it. But you'll notice if you brush your head, like if you brush with this side down, because that's how you want to brush. You want to brush with this right here. You know, you always want to start off and then come down. So when you're brushing and you're brushing, you'll know that this is the firmer side. You'll feel it. And then if you switch it around and try to brush, you'll feel that softer side. It's like a mixed brush. So that's why my next brush I can't wait to get my hands on will be the premium. I want to try the premium out. And I heard it's somewhat good for after a cut, but I think I'll stick with this after a cut. But getting deeper off in the weeks, that's probably something I might want to look into. Especially when you're in beast mode. So these crown brushes are the truth, man. Make sure you get one. And that about sums it up, man. I just wanted to come through and holler at y'all, let you know the update, progress, fresh cut, back at it, brushing, do-ragging, and moisturizing. Gotta have it. Yeah, that'll do it. Go ahead and do my little night method before I get off of here. Or when I get off of here, I should say. And that'll do it. And wake up in the morning and get back to brushing. So shouts out. And another thing I've been leaving out, and I'm going to make sure I do with this video and the rest of my videos from now on. Shouts out to the Wave Kings, the Future Wave Kings, and the Lady Wave Kings. Or Queens, I should say. It's your boy Young Jack signing off.